What's good, y'all? Listen, I want to ask you something. Are you a liability or an asset when it comes to being a part of people's lives? Are you a liability or are you an asset when it comes to people's lives? So a lot of people out here that just feel like they automatically get access to your life. And a lot of them feeling like that is because you do automatically give them access to your life. You do allow them to be a part of your life without you even trying to figure out if they are a liability or an asset. An asset, not talking about material gain, but you know, when people allow you to be a part of their life, like what do you bring to the table? Do you bring peace? Do you bring healing energy? Do you bring laughter and comfort and a shoulder to lean on? Like, what do you bring? Or are you a liability? Do you just come to the table with a fucking fork and spoon and knife in your hand, trying to see what you can get? You feel me? Why should a person allow you to have access to their life? And I guarantee a lot of people don't even think about that. Just because we share the same blood, or just because, you may work with a person, or, whatever the case may be, like, what do you bring to the table? Because it doesn't just automatically allow you access to people's lives. You feel me? Like, you have to bring something. You can't just sit there and eat. You feel me? And a lot of y'all got people at y'all table that's just sitting there eating. They don't contribute to nothing. They don't comfort you. They don't, give you advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't bring you no type of peace. It's always drama, and some people you don't really trust, but you still allowing them to sit at your table. You still allowing them to have some type of access to your life, and you don't really trust them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all done it. You feel me? We all done it. But as an individual, ask yourself, like, are you a liability or an asset when it comes to having access to people's lives? Like, what do you bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be in people's lives just to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as I'm getting older, I'm getting to a point where I've evaluated everybody. It don't matter if we blood. It don't matter, if we friends. Everybody's been evaluated. You see what I'm saying? Because I care. As I'm getting older, I care about who I give access to. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to my life, the hard work that I put into, the things that I'm building, behind closed doors, and just for my own peace of mind and my sanity. I can't have you a part of my life if you're disruptive to my peace. You know what I'm saying? If I'm around you and it's always drama, or if I'm around you and it's always gossiping, and and you give a fuck, when you really out here living your life, you may not be all the way where you want to be, but when you're actually out here putting in work, and you're building and you're working on things, you give a fuck about the access that you give to people. Because a lot of your energy already goes towards what it is that you got to do. So you do give a fuck about who you allow in your life. Who do you allow in your space? And people don't understand that. A lot of times, for me, if I allow you in my space, like, I fuck with you for real. Because the people that really know me, I don't really fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with nobody. Like, so if I allow you, a part of my day, if I'm texting you back, if, you asking to spend time with me, we trying to chill, go out to eat, whatever, like, I fuck with you to a degree. For me to pull up, for me to do those things. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't hear from me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's that simple. But, evaluate yourself. Like, are you an asset or a liability? Some of y'all may not care, but you should care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should. You should care about if you're an asset or a liability in someone's life. And you should care about who's an asset and a liability in your life. That shit is important. Because, if you're not careful, you will have a lot of distractions from, romantic relationships, friendships, and even some family. You feel me?